Okay, a little off schedule, but we are going to be making quesadillas today. Now, I was a little slow, so you guys are going to be watching me make the cheese mixture as well as just making the actual thing. And turn my stove up to medium, just to make sure it's nice and warm while it's working. And why does it say I have two cameras? I don't know. So we're going to make a mixture of mozzarella, mild cheddar, and Colby Jack cheese. The exact same cheese. Let's set up before I get some plastic in my cheese. That'd be nasty. Shake my mixture up. There's the cheese. Not a complicated recipe. It's quesadilla. I'm gonna turn this down so y'all can no longer see my lovely face. But see the stove. There we go. Alright, I'm grabbing paprika, cumin, and garlic powder. What we're going to do is we're going to lay our tortilla down. Actually, it's just getting hot. Mildly. I'm going to turn that up a little bit so that I can cook. Let that tortilla get a little warm before we put anything on it. I could use a little bit more cheese, so I will make some more as I talk. Well, as I don't talk, more accurately. Excess amount of cheese that I make. But, I mean, if you're making something where the main entry of it is cheese, might as well put some cheese in. Well, we do. It went bad. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be using some salami. So not exactly traditional in a sense, but still there. in mind, I will be putting away my regular paprika and using my smoked paprika. Paprika. So I prefer that. Don't believe my family owns hot sauce. Usually I'd put hot sauce in this too, but alright. Tortilla's getting nice and warm. What we're going to want to do is you're going to want to cover half of this with cheese. Make sure there's an ample amount of cheese on there. If you are making a cheese quesadilla, you want cheese. This time I accurately did make enough cheese. Move that to one side. Just get good. Smells fine. Alright, I'm going to be taking some salami because I like a little bit of sustenance on mine. And we will be throwing this salami onto the tortilla. Helps let. There you are, you have that. Now, put some seasoning on it. Don't drown it in seasoning because you know it's not a soup. You don't want to kill yourself. I'm using cayenne pepper, smoked paprika, and a little bit of garlic powder. Now, cayenne is optional because, you know, gives you a little bit of a kick. Ooh, and it looks like we have melted. So, what we're going to want to do, get ourselves a spatula because these get pretty hot. Lift that up, flip it over on top of it, so you have a sort of taco looking shape. Take said taco and flip that taco looking thing. So all of your cheese melts down through and glues it. And press the sides down a little bit, let they get glued themselves all nice and like. Quesadillas aren't hard to make. You wrap cheese in a tortilla. Getting nice and melty. We're going to want to flip this a couple more times so the cheese blends itself nicely. Now this is one you do want to weigh down. I usually would use a cast iron. Don't have one, so I'm just going to continue to press on this. But if you have a cast iron pan, set the bastard right on top of it. Let that weight sit there. Let it smush itself together. And because I have a little bit more extra time while that cooks, I'm going to clean up a little bit. Really just putting stuff away. Also, if you have paprika on your hands, don't touch your eyes because it hurts a lot. will grab myself a plate. Flip this once more. You want it to get a little brown on this outside. And you can do this after you take it off. Granted, you don't have to do it at all, because if you want to eat it just big ol' quesadilla, go for it. But I'm going to cut mine into triangles before I before I plate it. And so, if you don't trust yourself with knives, don't use one. I do. So, I'm going to position this so I can cut it. Got that section. With that section. Cheese is flowing out of there nicely. Take your spatula, transfer your quesadilla. Don't break your tools. I almost just did. That's about it. This was a short video. Still really hot, but I can let those fall. Now strip it. It's a Mexican grilled cheese. So that's about it. Oh, and